Hey everybody, I just wanted to give you a quick peek at these bundles that I've put together. I love doing these bundles. I didn't think there was anything that I could love doing any more than the junk books, but I'm telling you, I have had so much fun with these bundles. I have 4 today. I have 3 light colored and 1 dark colored. We'll just see how they're going to go. If they're really accepted, if y'all want more, I'll have more just in a day or two. We'll see how they do. I have the paper bag, the advertising bag. I have 2 sheets of the paper that I use mainly, and a piece of cardstock in here. That stuff is all coffee dyed. The advertising bag isn't, but the papers are. There is a little blank book in here. It's about 3.5 by 5 for you all to put your own twist on it and just kind of experiment, and it shows you how I put the books together. Now in the middle, the seam, let me just take this one out. I'm not a seamstress, even with a needle and thread. I just cannot sew. So it's like that in the middle. It's nothing fancy. I'll just lay it there for now because I don't want to mess anything up. It'll give you an idea anyway, and you can do that in any size. There is enough fabric here to do tons of books. I mean, enough fabric. There's some quilt pieces in here. There's tons of lace. There's ribbon. There's some little stranded pearls in there. An envelope that just has lots of, has some buttons, and I don't know what all in it. Lots of surprises in there. I have named each one of these books, and I just thought that would be a cute idea. Because if I can do different kinds of bundles, which I will if we're going to keep on doing this, there's a black thread on that. No, that's the jute. But that will make it easier to see who wants which bundle. That way, almost all 3 of these light colored ones are almost identical. But you know, there may be some little different something in there, so I want you all to pick the bundle that you want. There's a little piece of the corrugated cardboard, whatever, in there. There's a glassine bag in here. This is the recipe for the rusting recipe. Now, I don't use that quantity in mine. I just mix up a small batch as I'm going to spray my things outside. And I put I mix mine up in a little jar and put it in a spray bottle. And oh, here goes my throat. I put it in a spray bottle. I put my pieces that I want to rust, safety pins, paper clips, whatever, on a paper plate. And I sit them out in the sun, and I just spritz it about 4 or 5 times during the day, 3 or 4 times, whatever. You know, and usually by the end of the day, I have the rust degree that I want. So you have some creepy cloth in here. You just have just all kinds of surprises. Wide ribbon, narrow ribbon. The little quilt, let me get this out of this one. Watch me knock things over. The little quilt that everybody has such a time over in the junk books. I put a little quilt piece in here with that quilt poem. So every one of these books will have that in there. I'll put that back in there in just a minute. So that's it. We have 1 dark one. I believe 2 of them are spoken for, I believe. But now we do the dips thing, you know, and I don't know how to not do that. I mean, I don't make them to keep them, so I don't want to lose a sale. There's a piece of baby blanket. I see that sticking out. There's just lots of stuff in here. There's at least 20 pieces of fabric, lace, or quilt in each one of these bundles, at least 20 pieces. And then all of this other stuff, so you're getting a lot. You will never get a package from me, I can just almost promise you. You will never get a package from me and be disappointed of any kind, book or anything else, because I am a firm believer in going the extra mile, and I'm a giver, and I just have loved doing these bundles. So, okay, I'm going to get off of here. I'm up to just 4 or 5 minutes, not much, but I don't have much time this morning. I've got so much to do. I've got to get to the post office and get the shipping on these because these are a little bit heavier than the other bundle. So, because that was my first try, everything, you know, we always try to improve on everything. So I've got to take one of them into the post office and get the shipping, but it's still going to be around $5 or $6, I'm just sure. So let's see, is there anything else? The names are Sadie, Lily Rose, Emma, and Claire. That's the names for today. So we'll see how these go. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a super duper grand and groovy zippity doo dah day. I think it's raining here. It's not even light yet to tell, but my daughter, I talked to her already this morning. She's at the radio station getting ready to go on the air, and she said it was raining when she went to work. So I guess there's no yard work today. But I've got lots to do in here, don't I? So we'll see how this goes. Okay, talk to y'all later. I love you all. Thank you for watching.